Hi, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your reading for January 2023. We're going to get some general messages. Reminder, this is a general energy, quick reading, so only take what resonates, leave behind anything else that doesn't. And let's see what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, January 2023. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Pisces. What's going on in January? 10 of Coins reversed for Libra. 6 of Cups. Okay. So it looks like there is this, it's giving me a lot of like nostalgia, thinking about the past, thinking about a romantic connection with this 10 of Coins. I'm really drawn into the couple. This could be even involving a child, pet. It seems like there's something left, something left in the past for Libra, something that was left behind in the past, something that happened in the past that's heavy on your mind in January. Let me get more cards here. Okay, 2 of Staff. I feel like you're considering something big here, and there's a King of Cups, a Pisces involved. This could be a husband or a wife. This could be a long-term partnership. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's this feeling of like leaving behind something because you want to seek something that's stable, because this 10 of Coins reversed, to me, it feels like there's a binding element there for you and this individual, but it's not stable. Like there's not the something about family union and the strength of the family unit. And I think some of you are kind of having a realization that you and this person are kind of playing out some stuff that you like, early childhood trauma kind of stuff, like trauma bonding. But I feel like you want this person to be the King of Cups. You want this person to be intuitive and emotionally mature and available and connected. But they're like the Page of Cups reversed, unfortunately. That's where they're at right now. So the Page of Cups is like the baby energy of the Cups courts. It's going to be representing younger people, but it also can represent just a lot of immaturity, especially when it's reversed. I mean, that's going to be its lower elements. That's going to be, playing games emotionally. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they definitely weaponize their emotions, Libra. Some of you, a child is involved for sure. Either this is talking about maybe an adult child of yours for some, even though most of my viewers don't have adult kids yet, but that could be somebody here. Or you and this person have a child together. And I keep seeing like a boy. So I don't know. That could be a specific message that somebody need to hear that, hey, this is for me. There you go. But I feel like you're trying to make a decision of what you're going to do in the future regarding this person. Are you going to walk away from them? I'm hearing like you're afraid of repeating patterns. So you're trying to find some sort of balance here in January about the situation and this person. Okay, we have the 4 of Coins. Let me see more about them. And this 5 of Cups reverse. What's going on here for my Libras? Okay, uncertainty. Changed in the night. You've changed a lot, Libra, and it's almost like you don't know really now. I feel like you really care about this person, and like this is not a romantic connection. This could be like a really close friendship. This could be a family member. You really care about this person, but as you have evolved, and I feel like maybe part of you you're embodying this King of Cups. You are at this heightened level of maturity when it comes to processing your emotions, and in comparison to this other individual, they are really struggling with that, and you're wanting them to be on your level. And I feel like in January you're realizing that, while you have these things that bind you, these connections that attach you to this person, you may have to walk away from them in order to seek the type of relationships you're looking for. And it's almost like it's not like you can. It's for many, I think it is a romantic connection, because I feel like it is something you can't like have, like you're replacing this person. So like this is like a best friend or a partner. Now we have the Four of Coins and the Five of Cups reversed. I feel like I'm hearing this person's not sorry, which is interesting because that's what I'm getting from this. And that's not what like this card reversed traditionally means. But I feel like this person's really controlling and they're not very sorry for their actions. And this is why you're having a hard time like being like, yeah, we have all this history, but like they're just keep basically messing up. And you've changed a lot and you've changed really quickly. And they just haven't seemed to be changing. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is your advice here? Spirit for Libra. Okay, all in a golden afternoon. A moment's regret. I feel like there is a spark of inspiration with our Two of Staffs and all in the golden afternoon, these two cards here. There's something that you want. There's something where you're being pulled to. Some of you also, I feel like you have this strong desire to move away from whoever this person is. So you're trying to decide, do I stay? Do I go? Do I try to make it work? Whatever. But you're feeling called somewhere. A very like strong emotional calling to move into a different, like either emotional space or to literally moving. I feel like a lot of you like literally moving. And so Spirit wants you to continue to ride that like energetic wave, basically continue to go along with that train of thought and to see where it leads you. This is symbology right here is actually really special to me. I haven't talked about it in a long time on the channel, but some of my earlier videos I talked about it a lot. But I kept on seeing this like a winding road or winding water and then mountains in the distance. And as I was going through a lot in that period of time, like spiritual awakening and just kind of understanding myself again, a lot of trauma coming up, I kept noticing that I would see this imagery and it would be getting closer and closer and closer and closer. And one day I did a reading and it was right there, like the mountains, whatever it was literally just right there. And that is right around the time that I ended up leaving the state that I'm from and going out into basically the unknown and stepping into this new space, which eventually led me to where I am today. And I love where I am today. So I feel like this is kind of you guys, like you're on this journey, like there is quite a bit of bending water here. This isn't off in the distance. So this is not something that's going to happen super fast. But if you continue to follow that inspiration, it's going to lead you to your destination. You're going to get there. With a moment's regret and our Six of Cups, these are both cards that talk about nostalgia. So again, there is a strong connection to this person or this place, or that's, I feel like the only two options here really is a person or a place. There's a strong connection and you feel really like nostalgic and there's a lot of good memories there, but there is also a lot of bad. And I do feel like you're worried that you're going to make a mistake, especially if there's children and small children involved. You feel like leaving the situation, you could make a mistake. But I also, with that card, it warns about idealizing the past, idealizing the person involved, idealizing the situation, and not seeing it for like really what it is. And to take that into account, especially if you're worried about any children or pets or other people involved in the situation, take into account really what's healthiest for them. Okay. Oh, this was sitting up top. So we have investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. So again, that energy, it seems like it's a Two of Staffs. It's not, hey, jump into something, take action. It's all more of this being in the space and seeing where you're being pulled to, what ideas are popping up, where do you feel drawn, and going with it and being open to how that's actually going to, like, what's actually going to develop from it, not being like, oh, it has to go this way and that's the only path. But also I feel like, this is telling you don't have to rush into anything. Just kind of work on deciding what you want, what direction you want to take, and investigate it. Don't just jump into something because, okay, this is what I want and I'm going to go after it right now. Like, do some investigation, especially if you're talking about moving. You need to do the logistics. You can't just be like, okay, I'm just going to run off. And I mean, you could, I did, but you need to do a little bit of planning. Okay. This does indicate some planning, not just kind of fool energy flying into the unknown without any info. So that's what I see here for you guys. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Again, this is a general energy reading. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not yours. If you want to book a personal with me, if this really connected to you, you have some other stuff you want to take a look at, then you can do that at my website, witchybabyshop.com, or on my Etsy shop as well. And that is going to be it. Find me on socials. Thank you again so much for all of the support of the channel. All your comments and everything really mean a lot to me. And I will see you next time.